G'day, I'm Angus.
And I'm Sally.
And we're grain farmers on the Darling Downs.
We're pretty new to farming and we're really interested in understanding what's in our soil, how to make best use of it to help us make better decisions on how to manage our land.
The combination of the visual soil assessment as well as the soil laboratory data we've collected will provide Angus and Sally some really great information on understanding their soil to inform how they manage their farm and their cropping systems. And this is particularly important early on in their farming career.
So going from having 3 years of drought, then into flooding, then into more severe rain, it's really handy to know what our soil actually needs in the depth, not just the top layers. So that's where we really think we were going to benefit from the soil testing. So we've taken samples from 4 sites and it's really interesting to be able to see what actually happens to the soil over those different areas.
2 of the sites we collected samples from were nearby. One had been flooded in 2022 and the other hadn't. It was quite interesting looking at the comparisons. Very similar levels of organic carbon at both sites, but at the site that had been flooded, the active carbon, the carbon that the soil microbes eat, was much lower than at the site that hadn't been flooded. And there's also evidence of compaction, both through how hard it was to insert the soil cores and how few roots there were at depth at the flooded site, just showing the impact that flooding can have on soil condition. Overall, the soil that Angus and Sally are farming is in really good condition. There was one site which we chose for diagnostic purposes because there was an area that wasn't performing very well under the soil. Data gives us reasons why. That included quite alkaline soil, particularly in the subsoil. There was low levels of soil organic carbon right through the profile. There was low nutrients such as phosphorus, manganese and sulphur. And finally there's also magnesic, so there's more magnesium than calcium. What the soil data doesn't show us though is why that's the case, but looking and observing on site suggests it's probably historical erosion that's caused this soil to be in poorer condition than elsewhere on the property. And now Sally and Angus have the information that they need to make a decision on what they should do with this piece.
The Drought Hub has helped to give us the knowledge we need to understand how to manage our soil and farmland in the future.